Hey everybody, Divine Ramza here with a new video for you. Please excuse the mess because I'm doing a project with some baseball cards here. Anyway though, so we have the C64 Mini here. It's been out for a while overseas, like 6 months I believe or so, but it just came out here, the United States version, last week. I believe it was last Tuesday, so it's been out almost a week. So I'm going to be doing two videos here, one for the unboxing, and then I think, let me check my battery, yeah, I'll probably have to do another video for some playing and review of it. Now, the first question that people will probably ask is, where to get it. Well, from what I understand on their website, the only authorized resellers here in the States are GameStop, Walmart, and Amazon. Now, that doesn't mean that some mom and pop store will go and buy one of these stores and then go ahead and sell it for like $100 or whatever, But retail price is $80, and I think it will definitely be worth it, but finding it, though, is a little bit weird, because originally I had it pre-ordered on Amazon. Tuesday came, and, I would assume that it would get to my place by Tuesday, but it didn't. Like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it still showed as pre-order, waiting while we get your info together, even though I had pre-ordered it a few weeks before the release date. So maybe they didn't get their shipment or were waiting on it. I don't know for sure. So on Tuesday I thought, hey, GameStop might have it because they sell more of the retro consoles, and I wouldn't expect them to have tons of them in stock, but they do get stuff once in a while. Well, I went to both of them in town, and they had no idea what the hell I was talking about, which also doesn't surprise me because they're not that bright either. I was like, the C64 Mini, what's that? A retro console. What's the C64? It's Commodore 60. I don't expect them to be experts, but at least know a little bit about possible products. But anyway, I checked on the Walmart app, and they didn't have it in stock at any of the stores in town, but they said guaranteed shipment by Friday. So if I ordered it last Tuesday afternoon, I got it delivered to the store. They said guaranteed by Friday. So I ordered it, got it delivered to the store, and Friday afternoon I was able to pick it up. So that's always good. So, you can try any of the three places, but Walmart came through for me, so cool. So first thing here, let's open it up. I haven't had too much time with it yet, so let's see here. And I should say too that, yeah, when I got it from Walmart, it was in mint shape, so that's, of course, that's good because it's new. So yeah, the thing comes with 64 games preloaded on it, and it has some screenshots here. I used to have the Commodore back in the day, had a good chunk of these games. Boulder Dash I played a lot, California games I played a lot, Impossible Mission 1 I played a lot, 2 I didn't play as much, Jumpman I played the hell out of, Paradroid didn't play that, Pit Stop 2 played a lot with my brother, Speedball 2 I played, Street Sports Baseball was good, Summer Games 2 was awesome, Temple of Apshai Trilogy was great, Winter Games was great. It has a list here of all the games that come with it, and you can even program with it on BASIC, which on my review video and my playthrough video, I know that there are some people who are talking crap about this, but I'll tear them a new one. I'll bring them down a peg when I get to that part because they're idiots. Okay, so let's get it opened here with the kitchen knife here. That work? Yeah, let's see here. And I've been waiting for this for a long time. So I first heard about it, I don't know, probably about a year or so ago. And the Commodore was probably one of my favorite machines. Well, granted, back in the day, that is all that we had was Commodore, and it was awesome. Here, got a great box here. I don't think I'm going to hook this up to my 55-inch screen TV just because it won't really feel right. We had a TV back in the day, like a small TV, so I may hook this up to my 22-inch screen TV that I have in the cave, and it'll just feel right. And look at this beauty here, great packaging. Love it already. This thing is not big at all. And here's my hand, a big hand, you know, for big things. And yeah, I mean, this thing is dinky. This is awesome. It feels great. It does not feel cheap at all. Got the, yeah. So here on the back you have the HDMI, and we'll see how that works, you know, with the games. HDMI, we got the micro USB for the power, and on the side you got the two USBs and the power button. And let's get the joystick out here. Let's see, we got the joystick here. And from what I've read from the British version, the joystick doesn't feel bad. It feels about the way it did back in the day. You know, I've heard that it hasn't been the best. So if that is the case, I have some USB joysticks, joypads downstairs too that I will try. But so we got, it comes with an HDMI cable, which is good. I mean, they're dime dozen these days. This is the important thing to remember. This is the power cord here, but it doesn't come with a wall thingy. But that should not be that big of a deal because, you know, everybody has a cell phone and everybody should have a wall charger thingy. I probably got about 20, 30 of them or so. So it's not going to be that big of a deal, but realize that you need a wall charger for this thing. So you got some other documents here. Retro Reborn, the first retro game subscription service. Interesting. I wonder if that's just for Europe or if it's uworld.com. So we'll see about that. The quick guide here. Let's see here. It just has some stuff about what's what. The joystick. And now it's Francais. Espanol. Everything looks well done. The box is sturdy. Everything feels good. And the other thing too that you will need if you want to program in BASIC, you will need a USB keyboard because these are just for show, which honestly I don't think's that big of a deal, but I'll wait to get into that for the review. And that's fine because, you know, you only have two USB slots here. If you are programming BASIC, you won't really need the joystick in as you're typing in, so you can just have one in and the joystick here and the keyboard there. That's fine. If you're playing a two-player game, well, you won't be while you're typing in, so it isn't that big of a deal. But overall, though, the presentation's great. I love it. I'm excited. The C64 is one of my favorite things of all time. I always have a chance to pick up one or so, but getting them to work is such a pain in the butt these days. So I just have to emulate. Also, too, before I go, the other thing is that if you do not see the game you want on the back, which, I mean, there are games, you know, like say the Bard's Tale game or the Ultima games where you do have to do some typing and stuff, you know. I could see why they didn't put those on here because obviously the keyboard doesn't work, so they don't want to include a game that requires you to type on a thing that doesn't type. And perhaps there are people out there who don't have a spare keyboard, so there's that. But the cool thing is though is that you can once you update the firmware via flash drive, you can also load all of your disk images too, because see, they aren't ROMs, they're disk images for like disk games, Commodore games, and I'm excited for that too, as I have tons on my computer. The only thing I think that would be better than this is if they ever came out with an Amiga one, because that was my favorite computer of all time. But most of those games required the keyboard, so, but no, this is going to be great. I will do a review here within the next day or two of me playing it and upgrading the firmware so I can play off the drive, so I can tell you everything to make sure it's all great, okay? Later, bye.